rollerblades, too.
Harden dishes to Biyombo. Here's Jay. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Clippers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. And Redick kicks to Farmar. Makes it off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead, James, guys? That's number 7 for the game.
And he gets the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
There's a screen, Jay. That one's off, still out of sync.
They've been getting out-muscled on the boards before coming up with that one.
Not playing tough enough. The physicality just hasn't been there yet.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 6. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he can't get the first one. Houston making some changes. Jerebko's checked in for a reason. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for James Harden. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Farmar to the wing on the left. Kirilenko with the screen for Dudley. He dishes it to Kirilenko. He feeds it to Farmar. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Just 5 on the clock. Redick for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, he's really been rolling now from three-point range. What an opening quarter for him.
Here's Jay.
He nailed the buzzer beater.
Right between the eyes is how you would say it, Kevin.
Changing it up here. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Setting the floor for the Clippers. CP3 and Jamal Crawford make the back. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Jared Dudley. And it's Hawes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. The quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Jay, the pass to Jones. Can't get it to go. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Jay, and it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Jones is running. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
And Hawes kicks to Paul. And it's blocked. Harden against Crawford. Here's the 3. Kept alive.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Paul kicks to Crawford. Fires from deep. That's good. Crawford's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Clippers.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Pass to Jay. Jones with the screen on Paul. Here's Jay. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Jay's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. 11 feet away. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really a flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of, but just always in control. Kind of an old-school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin. Jay in that last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 60 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Jones in the post, guarded by Kirilenko. Now here's Paul. He's got 10. Down low. Rejected by Biyombo. That is good.
Well, they've really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
And those hustle points, Clark, I mean, that's just another reason why they've got the lead here.
Here's Jay. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Clippers leading by 5. Paul dishes to Crawford. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Houston.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Pass to Ariza. Here's Jay. Oh, good on the 3.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. The Rockets #1.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
The shot's good from Paul.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Deep 2 from Crawford. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Jay, defended by Paul. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jay. He has 20 points. He has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, I mean, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
Crawford with the ball. 18 points for him. It's stolen by Jones.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Biyombo, the pass to Jay. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Kirilenko. Rockets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Matt Barnes is checked in for Jared Dudley.
At the line for 2.
No luck that time either. Clippers leading by 5.
Question is, do they go 2-for-1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here is Barnes. He's got 9. Rocket 6. And it's Paul penetrating. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Jay. And no good trying to get that one. And the first...
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after half.
Welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Every chance he got, he went into the paint, threw it down hard. I mean, 0 defense being played against him.
Nada. He has had way too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterizing time.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Jones is out there with Carlos Boozer, and it's Jay in at the point. Into Jordan, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Howard's checked in for Boozer. Rockets trail by 3. Jay, the pass to Howard. Fade away. Jones trying to get open. Howard misses.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And that one's good. Barnes.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Jay guarded by Crawford. Here's Jay. Another miss by Houston.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Kirilenko up top. Ariza covering. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Back to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jay. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jay's got 5 points in the quarter. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The drive by Paul. Plenty of space. Again, Los Angeles.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Here's Jay. The shot is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Nobody near Barnes. Here's Jordan, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jordan's got 6.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He said their plan was run their offense through James Harden. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. There's still plenty of basketball left to play. And as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And there's the pass to Jay. This one for 3. They get it back. Clippers leading by 5. Paul left side. Cans the 12-footer. Paul's got 18 points in the game. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jones the pass to Jay. That's good. Jay's got 29 in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Crawford kicks to Paul, and he gets it to go.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Rockets trail by 7. Dishes it to Ariza. Here's Jay, and the 3 off target. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Jordan, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Boozer comes in for And Jerebko is subbed in for Jones. J.J. Redick's checked in for Los Angeles. Farmar comes in for Chris Paul. Farmar